Here it is, 2 May at 07:30, and my sinkhole is getting bigger, steadily getting bigger. So hopefully the guy with the skid steer will be around soon to do the other project and fill this one in. See ya. And my banana plants are really shooting up now. And we got some over here too, but these ones over here are doing good. Now let's go up on the hill to the main project for this morning. All right, we're back here working on this big log on the hill. I got my standard 3-to-1 hooked up to it this morning with the choker cable. And stuff up there hooked to the truck, hooked all red. It's a little slippery up there. It rained day before yesterday, so the rain up there, the slippery up there might be a hindrance, but the slippery down here might help. But I got that little tree cut down that was blocking that branch down there, so maybe it'll swing over and come around now. There's that tree laying there. It's not too bad a size, so when we get done with this big one, we'll pull that little one out of here too. So, but now we're going to try and get this one up here somewhere. I don't know. Alrighty then, right here's the end of the log, and all this little stuff between here and you, hopefully if it gets moving it'll just plow right through it. If it don't, I guess we'll have to get the chainsaw out and cut some stuff off. If I can even move it. Will it even move this morning? I don't know. After the other day, I ain't got a clue. I'm hooked back up to that big pine tree. It's a little bigger than the one I pulled over the other day, so we'll see. I got old Red hooked up and warming up. I'll go over and jump in. We'll see if we can do something. If it starts moving, hopefully I'll figure it out and can stop it before I knock you over. I'd hate to ruin a good camera. Maybe break your leg. You're viewing at your own risk. I accept no responsibility. Four-wheel drive, brake lock off, into Big D, and we'll just let it coast here until the slack gets out of the rope. That appears to be it. Now we'll see if we can pull a little. Kind of feels like it's moving. I can see some bushes moving, so maybe the log's moving. In the mirror. All right, I think I see the end of the log. I'm going to stop right here and go back and look. I'm almost to the front porch again, but I think I can just see the end of the log and the pulleys coming through the weed line there. Oh yeah, it did come up there pretty good. All right, let me see if I can duck under this rope without it snapping and hanging me. There, safely did it. All right, cutting that one tree off was the key. And it did. It plowed right through that other stuff there. That's good. That's exactly what we wanted to happen. That's weird. What I want to happen is usually not what happens. That's a different experience. All right. Let me move you, and then we'll see if we can move the log up. All right. Let's try putting you here. Right. There's the end of the log. So I'll go back in the truck and pull some more. I got a few feet I can pull yet. But since this is a 3-to-1, I got to move the truck 3 feet to move the log 1 foot. So I'll pull as far as I can, then if I need to, we'll reset. I'd like to get the log up about even with the pine tree. See what we can do here. All right, in drive. Ease on up. Whoop. Brake lock off. Now maybe I better ease on up. Yeah, what a difference it makes when you take the brakes off. I can see the end of the log moving, I think. It's deceptive in the mirrors, so I can't. That's why I stop and go back and look a lot. Looks like it's getting close to the pine tree. I think I better stop, back up a bit, put some slack in the rope, and go back and look. I think we've accomplished what we want to accomplish. I ain't sure, but I think. Ah, looking good. Yeah, buddy. I think that's just where to be. It's coming right to the pine tree, so they can't pull it much farther. The pulleys will get all jammed up. Let me get a drink here. Got some foreign objects in my throat. Gnats are out by the millions this morning for some reason. Millions of gnats, minus the handful or two I swallowed. They did. Stomach acid killed them. All right, so we're looking good here. Yeah, there's where the branch forks off, so that's come up clear. Yeah, looks like the whole thing's up above the top of the hill here now, so I can trim it up. I don't know how we'll get it farther from here, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'll bring you down here and let you get a look. If you want to look. If you don't want to look, go get a cup of coffee. Yeah? Yeah. Here's the end. Here's the pine tree. It's a nice looking log. Wish I had a sawmill. I could get some lumber out of this one, but I don't, so we'll get firewood out of it. Here you can see it's about all up. It's up here now where I can get out there and unlimb it, trim it up, so we can pull it on out of here. Some of them limbs up there look fat enough we'll save for the scrub bin. We'll cut them up into small chunks and put them on the scrub bin. So, what do we have here? Stuff in the way, too long. There we go. Tripod legs are hanging me up. Okay, there you have it. I think that's what we're going to be, all we're going to do for this morning. I did 5 hours the other morning, yesterday, trimming that pull-up out, and wore me out. I think that back surgery took more of my stamina than I thought. And it's now 7:51. And we got a pretty good day's work in. I may pick up all this rope and pulleys and stuff and then get the chainsaw out and start limbing that up a little bit and start contemplating on how I'm going to pull it up from here. So at any rate, that'll be it for today. I think you'll probably see this one like May the 10th or something like that, next Friday. I already got one coming up for tomorrow. It's already uploaded and standing by, waiting for 0600 Friday. So we'll see you then.